friends, how are you? You'll have to bear with me with this video. I'm shooting in landscape mode, and so I'm used to looking over here at myself when I video, because I video in portrait mode. But when it comes to editing and adding my graphic, nothing fits. So I'm trying this. So hopefully I keep looking at you at the camera there, but bear with me. If anybody knows how I can successfully video in portrait mode and then edit it so that it posts in landscape mode, because when I do that, it cuts my head off. Anyways, I might have to end up getting a new ring light stand here. So, am I recording? Yes. Oh, I almost lost my mind. Okay, so let's look at the energies for the coming week. So that will be April 9th to the 15th. This is just going to be a collective reading. Take it if it resonates. If it doesn't, that's a-okay. Okay, you can book your personal readings with me through my website, always through my website, spiritualcoffee.ca. All the readings that I offer are listed there on my website. So if you want something that's a little more specific to you and not just a collective reading, then go ahead and book on my website. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's just get some overall energies for next week. I hope you're all doing well. I am filming this on full moon day, the pink moon. It has been, I feel a lot better today, but yesterday I literally did nothing. I did some work in the morning, and then I spent the entire afternoon in my bedroom watching TV. It was just, I just felt so exhausted and emotional and kind of pissy. So yeah, I thought it would be best to just isolate myself for the afternoon. And I feel a lot better today. So hopefully you all are navigating. I'm sorry, Sophie's eating her brunch. She's having it kind of late today. She's being so loud about it. So if you can hear a noise, it's her. Anyways, I hope you've been navigating these intense energies safely. Okay, so we want overall energies for next week, please, for anyone watching this. Please remember to like this video and subscribe if you do enjoy this. I also got a lot of positive feedback for my little ASMR video that Soph, can you not? Sorry. I got a lot of positive feedback for my spiritual ASMR video. That was so much fun. I might do another one just for shits and giggles. So we'll see. Okay, overall energies for the coming week, please. Also, my neighbor is doing something. I don't know. There's just a lot of noise happening. This absolutely is not an ASMR video because of all the ambient noise. Sophie keeps smacking her lips, and she knows that that drives me crazy. So every time I look at her, she's like, and as soon as I look away, she starts. Soph. Like what? What even is happening today? Do you hear? Oh my God. What even is happening today? I don't even know. Okay. Overall energies for the coming week. Let's use this tarot deck. I am so sorry if you can hear all this noise. Like there's power tools going on next door. I like, I have to laugh because it's quite hilarious. Okay. Okay, so oh my God. I should probably just stop recording and record later, but I mean, we're too far in now. Okay. So it feels like next week potentially could be carry on with this intensity, this you know, it feels like it potentially could be high energy, intense, you know, emotions just bubbling under the surface. But I think all of these intense feelings and energies will also be very helpful in guiding everyone forward through this. Like, I mean, there is no denying that we are in a very contractive time right now. It's literally as though, you know, humanity is going through contractions. And I've talked about this before. You know, when a woman is in labor and having contractions, it's not a peaceful, passive thing. It's intense. It's jarring. You cannot ignore it. It's often painful. And they are so that we can birth something new. So with everything that is going on in the world right now, it's very contractive. So we have to believe that that is because there is new about to be born. Okay? This came through, you know, for last week's, which is this week. For the first week in April, you know, that came through before. It was also coming through in many client readings, one-on-one readings. So we are absolutely going through the birthing process right now, individually and collectively. So let that kind of be your North Star as you try to navigate through all of this intensity and discomfort and maybe even pain. It's because we are birthing something new. Okay? Now, it's not all bad, okay? With all this intensity and with this rebirth, this birthing, I don't want to say rebirth. Let's pretend I didn't say that. This birthing There is also going to be a lot of inspiration coming through, guidance. This is going to cause a lot of people to turn to spirit, to look within, leaning on their intuition, asking their guides for signs, that kind of thing. Along with that is going to come a lot of inspiration. So I think, next week will be a great time for brainstorming sessions. If you have a business or you're working at a job and, you're trying to bring something new with that into the world. Next week, even though it will feel contractive, will be a very good time for brainstorming, for letting your intuitive promptings flow. I actually like that a lot. There, also, along with that, there could be a tendency to have your brain just go, 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 go. And you might have trouble sleeping. You might have trouble turning off and just, winding down. So this could also be a good time to maybe look at a new bedtime routine, do something that allows you to kind of disengage before you try to go to sleep. Whether it's, a mental dump, a brain dump, write everything down that's in your mind, or some gentle stretches, or a grounding practice, or watching cartoons or something. I don't know, however it fits you, something that allows you to just kind of switch off and disengage. Okay. Because I feel like, there will be a tendency for a lot of activity here, and that, you could find yourself waking up in the night thinking about, more ideas coming through, or worrying about things that are going on. So try to find a way to kind of give yourself that leg up when it comes to rest, okay? When it comes to relationships, family relationships, work relationships, friendships, romantic relationships, those could be going through some contractive times as well. Try not to, no, I'm not going to say try not to. Listen to your intuition, okay? Are you feeling agitated with this person because of the energies? Or have you just been putting in time and everything is feeling now like, okay, like the writing's on the wall. It's time to put some boundaries in place here, or maybe go your separate ways. Be mindful with those relationships too. Everything has the potential to feel really uncomfortable next week, but it doesn't have to be. It can be very telling. It can be very eye-opening, these feelings. So it depends on how you let yourself experience them. Just take your time. Take your time with the world around you, with yourself. Try your best just to move through these things. Pay attention to what is going on. you know, everything that's coming in, get it out of your mind, but also pay attention to where you're being led and guided. Okay. Next week could be a very interesting week. And I'm willing to bet that, you know, globally, on the news, that kind of thing, I think things will also continue to be very contractive next week. So maybe limit your exposure to that. Okay. Set yourself up for a positive week, for moving through all these things in a way that is good for you. Okay. I hope that makes sense. If you like this video and it resonates with you, I would be grateful if you liked it and you subscribed. That helps me reach more people. That helps me grow my business. This is what I love to do, is to share, you know, Spirit's messages with people. For personal readings, head to my website. I will put that link in the description. And as always, I send this with love and blessings.